Hello, how's it going, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to show you how to make a sales funnel using ClickFunnels. Well, I would like you first to invite you to subscribe to our channel. Just hit that subscribe button below this video. Also, if you like today's video, please leave a comment and hit like. So welcome back. Let's get started with our topic. In the last video I spoke about the sales funnel that converts. So check it out if you haven't seen it. But the focus for today is how to make the same funnel using ClickFunnels. Before we start building that funnel, we have to choose a product on ClickBank that we are planning to promote. So head over to ClickBank and log in to your ClickBank account. So once you have logged in to your ClickBank account, head over to Marketplace to find a product that you want to promote. So as you can see, there are plenty of categories, but this time I'm going to focus on e-business and marketing, and I'm going to click on affiliate marketing. I already have a product in mind that I want to promote, so I'm going to click that, and I'm going to sort by initial sale, and I can see that this commission link is offering $300. The initial sale is $316, which is kind of cool. So if you click on their site, it's gonna lead them to the free video training. And once you hit that, claim your free ticket now, you will have to register for a webinar. So if I check out their affiliate page, let's see that. I'm gonna say that I'm already a partner, so I'm gonna click here to access their tools. So you can watch a video they have for you and what kind of commissions they have. So okay, this is the Hoplite that you can use. Also, instead of your ClickBank ID here, you're gonna put in your ClickBank ID, and you can use their email swipes. It's great. So I'll head back to my ClickBank account, and I'm gonna hit promote so I can generate a hop link. So generate hop link. You'll get this kind of a link, and I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna copy, and I will save that to my notepad so I have it ready for later. So once you have that ready, you can close this window. You are ready to make a funnel in ClickFunnels. If you do not have a ClickFunnels account, there is a link in the description box below this video, and you can sign up for a 14-day free trial. You'll see that ClickFunnels is very easy to use, and it's great for making sales funnels. And it has hundreds of templates that you can use and easily build your sales funnel. So if you're not a member, please use this opportunity to sign up with ClickFunnels. You can get a 14-day free trial. And now I'm going to go ahead and log into my ClickFunnels account. Once I have my dashboard open, I'm going to head over to the upper menu and go under ClickFunnels. I'm going to click Build Funnel. So for this one, we're gonna have to choose to collect emails since we want to collect leads so we can remind our potential customers to buy in the future. So I'm gonna go ahead and click collect emails, I'm sorry. And I'm gonna name this, so the product was commission leak. I'm gonna name this leak. You can name it whatever you want, just for your own reference. And I'm gonna hit build funnel. Now we will have an option to choose a template for our funnel. Now it's really up to you, whatever you want to use, but I'm going to teach you that what matters here is that there is some kind of a congruency between your landing page and the landing page of the product that you're promoting. That's why I'm going to copy this landing page. Basically, I'm going to make my landing page look exactly the same like this one. I mean, without this photo, but still, there needs to be a congruency between pages. Why? Well, that's one thing. If the customer comes to your landing page and then when you lead him or her through a funnel, they might see, oh my god, this is not the same page. That's not the page that I wanted. So they're probably gonna quit. So if you look at this landing page of the product, it's very simple. So I'm gonna try to find a template just like this one in ClickFunnels. So there are hundreds of templates right here, but I think this one is at the bottom. So I mean, you can always choose whichever template you want and try to make it like the product's landing page, but I think they only use a template, so just gonna have to create that one as well. So let's see, I think it's at the bottom. There it is. It's a basic quiz page. You can hit preview just to check it out how it looks. See, it's almost the same as the products page. We're just gonna have to make this button bigger and in a different color. So I'm gonna close that and I'm gonna hit select template. Now you just have to wait for ClickFunnels to do their own thing. Okay. You have your opt-in template chosen, and I'm gonna go ahead and click thank you page so I can choose a template for that one as well. Also for this one, I'm going to make it simple, so there is congruency. So the best one that works with my landing page is this one at the bottom. Let's see, where is it? There it is, download clean dotted. So when I hit preview, yeah, it almost looks at the landing page. So I'm just gonna change the color here and the button. So I'm gonna hit select template. Okay, once you've chosen your thank you page template, you can go back to your opt-in page and start working on that. So I'm gonna click edit page. Okay, so I'm gonna try to make the language and everything the same. So once someone is on my landing page, we'll see that there's similarity between pages, so they will opt in. So if I go back to the landing page of the product, you'll see, okay, it says free video training, learn how to use our simple 3-step system that has made us more passive income than most people make in their 9-to-5 jobs. So, okay, so I'm gonna say, let's see, instead of this one, so whatever you want to change or you want to delete it, when you click on it, you can see there's a setting button. You can always click that and play with that And as you can see, okay, top margin is up. You can play with the font, with the color, but let's see. I'm gonna say, sorry, free webinar. Do you want to learn how to use 3-step system to make passive income? Okay, it's almost the same, so I'm gonna try to recreate and use this red color. So let's see if it's going to allow me to change this one. Let's see, text color. It's all red now. So these first 2 words need to be red, so I'm gonna bold them and they're gonna be red. So if you want to change this color, just go to settings, icon, and where it says text color, so every text color is going to be black, but the bolded color will be red. Okay, so we have that ready. So let's see what else does. It says, even if you have 0 experience online, nothing to sell. So I'm going to write here, 3 dots, 0 experience needed. Okay, maybe change the background color. So text color, bold color, background color, it's transparent. So I'm going to use white. And make those letters a little bit bigger. So maybe bold them. No, I'm not going to bold them. Let's see here. Text color, it's also going to be black. And font size will be 28, maybe 28. And also we can change the top margin. Okay, so the next step that we need to make is this button. I'm not going to put it like this just because it opens a pop-up. I'm not a fan of pop-ups, so I'm just going to put in before this button, I'm going to put a box where it says type in your best email here, and then this button. So I'm going to delete this box, okay, because I don't need it. And then instead of this box, I'm going to leave your first name, or you can leave it if you want to, but okay, let's make it a new one. Add new row, 1 column, add new element, and I'm going to put in a form input. I'm going to delete this one, this entire box here. There you go. So you can change the color and of this one as well, or your email address here. Input type, you can change it to email address. It's required, it's always required. Font size, maybe it can be bigger. There you go. And then this button, it needs to be like on this one. It's kind of an orange color. So okay, let's change that. Set action. I'm gonna go back. So the color is orangey. Am I getting close? Maybe. Yeah. There you go. I mean, if you do not hit exactly the same color, but a close one will work as well. There. Okay, I'm just going to leave it at that. So instead of get free access to the 32-page report now, I'm going to write go to webinar registration page, because once someone types in their email, they're not going to register for the webinar immediately, but they will go to the webinar first, our thank you page, and then to the webinar registration page. Okay, so go to webinar registration page. Okay, this color bothers me a little bit. It needs to be darker. Okay. Cool. Also, this we can delete, and we can delete this as well. There you go. It's clean, it's simple, almost like this one. Maybe you can play with size, but whatever works for you. There you go. Go to webinar registration page. Okay. We can change the top margin. Okay, I did. So, yes. Okay, so some things that you need to check. So basically, when they click this button, you need to edit the action and set action. When you click on that, it needs to say submit order, submit form. So once that is set, you're good to go. You can go here under settings and go under SEO metadata and change. For example, for the title, you can say free webinar sign up. And on the description, you can say, do you want to learn how to use 3 system to make passive income? Question mark. Under keywords, you can say webinar, marketing, etc., whatever you want. Okay. Whenever you're making changes, make sure to save it. Okay, so once you save that, you can hit preview to see how it looks like. It looks great. And now we're going to exit. I'm not going to deal with the integrations right now, just because we haven't set up a list in Aweber, so I'm not going to deal with that right now. Okay, so you can hit exit. And we can start and fix our thank you page. Okay, so go ahead, click thank you and edit page. Okay, so first we're gonna have to change our background color. So it's a little bit grayish, so it has to be white. So under settings, you can go ahead and click background, and under background color hit white. There you go. Now it's completely white. Okay, so now we're gonna have to change everything here. This window under setting, so I can put it a little bit, there you go, higher. Okay, so so on this page, we're gonna have to say thank you for the email they provided us with, and then we're gonna lead them to click on the button below to go to the webinar registration page. Okay, so instead of this attention, you can say thank you. Click the button below to proceed. Again, this part we can delete it, we don't need it. Okay, so this button and this button color has to be changed, and this thing 100% free download, you can also delete that, we don't need it, and this one as well. There you go, so it's clean. Okay, so settings button again. So instead of trying to fix this, I'm just gonna add a new element, a new button, so it's easier to work with. So I'm gonna say button, and then I'm gonna delete this one and change this one. Okay, so click here to register for the free webinar. Okay, font size bigger. Okay, this is okay, this is okay, and the color, this one. Cool. Okay, now we need to edit the action. So the button will lead to this page, to the landing page of the product, actually the webinar. So under edit action, set action, you will say go to the website URL, and in this box you will copy and paste, actually paste the hop link that we saved. So go to your notepad or wherever you saved your link, copy it and paste it right here. Okay, leave it like that. It says here URL, it's this one. You can go ahead and click back. Okay, so this is ready, and I'm just gonna change the thank you color. I like this to be red. Okay, there we go. You can save it. Okay, it says SEO metadata, change the title. So title, you can say thanks for the email, register on the following page. Actually, I'm going to put that in the description. For the free webinar on the following page. And that's it. Save it again. You can hit preview just to see how it looks. And when you click that, click here to register for the webinar. It will lead them directly to your hop link for the webinar registration. And that's it. You're good to go. Just hit exit. And you can play around a little bit. So for example, under publishing, you can always change your domain in your final step name. So instead of saying opt-in, you can always say webinar, free webinar registration page, and under path, you can always say, I don't know, Commission League registration. This is, I mean, it's better for you to change that just because it looks cleaner. So when you copy this link of your funnel, so let's see, if you copy this URL here, and if you paste it, it's gonna, if you say, for example, Commission League registration, this part will change. So it's always better for something to say instead of this horrible numbers. And also, let's see, what else can be changed? So if you go under settings, you can always change the domain, and you can, if you purchase the domain, you can always change it here and put that instead of your username for ClickFunnels. But you don't have to, it's up to you. I mean, when you sign up with the ClickFunnels, they will give you one domain for free for a year. So basically, it's up to you if you want to use this free opportunity or not. So your funnel is ready. You can copy this link of this funnel right here. So when you copy this link, you will paste that link wherever you want, so it can be on your social media, on your YouTube, or your blog. And once people click on that, they will register for the webinar. You will collect leads. Always make sure, when you click that link, make sure to test it out for yourself just to see if it works. If something doesn't work, you can always go back and change it. I haven't dealt with the integrations right now in this video. I'm going to be talking about that in the next one, once we set up our Aweber account and the Aweber mailing list. So we're gonna go back to this funnel and put that integration in. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Click the like button below, and of course subscribe to our channel. Take care.